Hey guys, welcome back to the Ramadan series, and today we're making a beef Wellington. Take a look at the middle. So first, we can start off by cutting the ends of baby potatoes and then peeling the skins, and then you can chop it in half and leave in some ice water for a bit. Then you want to get a ton of chestnut mushrooms. Trust me, you're going to need a lot. Then you want to dice it up alongside with one diced shallot, making sure it's really fine so that it cooks quicker. Then you want to add some olive oil to a pan and add your shallots along with some salt and butter. Once that's sweated down, you want to add your mushrooms and a lot more salt to draw out the water, some pepper, garlic paste, and some thyme and rosemary. You want to let that simmer. Now trust me, it may look like a lot, but it will shrink. Then to some melted ghee, you want to add some garlic paste, black pepper, salt, thyme, and some olive oil, and then a few leaves of that rosemary until it looks like so. Then you want to add your baby potatoes and then drizzle your herb butter and place in the oven. Now, you want to get your half kilo of tenderloin, chop off the tail piece, we can use this for tartare, and then add a generous amount of salt and pepper all around. And while that gets to room temperature, for our crepe batter, to a bowl you want to add an egg, 200 milliliters of milk, and 100 grams of flour. Keep stirring your mushrooms until it flips like a pancake, and until all the moisture is gone. And then to a large pan, pour some of that crepe batter, making sure to spread it evenly. And then to a hot cast iron pan, you want to add your ghee, along with that tenderloin. Give that a flip, making sure to sear all the sides, literally only for 15 seconds, and let it rest on a wooden board. After 5 minutes, you want to spread on some Dijon mustard and layer the duxelle over the crepes, and then roll it up, making sure it's very tight, and wrap in cling film and place in the fridge to let it set. Then you want to get your puff pastry, make sure it's really thin, and place around the beef, making sure to seal all the sides and trim off any excess puff pastry, making sure it's all sealed like so. And then to a spare sheet of puff pastry, cut a lattice shape and place it over the beef Wellington. Then get an egg yolk and brush around the puff pastry. Place your thermometer, making sure it's set to 65 degrees Celsius, and then place in a preheated oven. Then I trim the ends of some asparagus and then poach them until they're bright green. And then you want to take out the potatoes and listen to how crispy they are. Once the thermometer reaches 65 degrees Celsius, place on a wire rack so it doesn't get soggy on the bottom, and let that rest for at least 10 minutes. Slice into that bad boy and take a look, a perfect medium rare. Plate up your potatoes, asparagus, and a slice of the beef Wellington, and enjoy. Guys, the beef was incredibly juicy and tender. You need to try this. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, follow, and let me know what to cook next.